Hi everyone. We are at Long Hunter State Park and we're going to go on the deer trail today. And I'm excited. I've not been on this trail ever before. It's a short trail. It's right next to the visitor center. So if you need to go to the bathroom, definitely check out the visitor center before you hit the trail. It's always clean. Always pick up some really cool souvenirs while you're there. You can also finish your trail in there, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. But let's go on this trail and let's see what we can see. I'm excited to share anything that I find, and it'll be nice to go and see some new things and enjoy this wonderful weather. And I'm just excited. I'm super excited to be here and share this with you guys. Let's go. It's a little early this morning on the trail, and we're at Long Hunter State Park. There's still leaves on the trail, and it's pretty well marked. It's got little deer signs on the trees. It's super cute. And here we go. Oh, we're coming up on a little deer sign. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's really cool. We're out. This is kind of an urban park, somewhat. Or at least this trail is. But look, it's got little deer trail markers. So cute. I love it. This beautiful, beautiful, beautiful evergreen. It's a really tiny, tiny one. And it's just, y'all, look at this. This is so pretty and amazing and fresh. And just look at these needles. It's just, it's so pretty and it's so soft and fluffy. And it's just such a delight to see. And look how green. That is just amazing here. It's so pretty. So I'm going down this trail, and there are these markers on this trail that are really cool. They are like, it describes some of the trees that are here. This is a sumac one, but you can see all the little different trees. It's very diverse here. I can really hear the birds out here this morning. It is superb. It is so nice out here this morning. And I don't know, I'm seeing all kinds of rock formations and moss and twisty trees. It's just amazing. I'm so glad to be here. This is very exciting. Well, this is another pleasant trail surprise. I didn't know that this trail would take me so close to Percy Priest Lake. A lot of the lake is dried up right now, like the edges, but we go down here and check it out. Going down these little trails, little rocks and things, but it's not too bad. I think most of this is underwater during the summer, so I'm very excited to see what this is all about. Ooh, this is a nice tree here. Wow, look at that. Wow, okay, that is some tree roots that have been here a very, very long time. How exciting. And a full tree that I guess is submerged most of the year. All right, look at that. Oh, the water and the sky are so pretty this morning. We've got a friend over there looking around. A lot of this is underwater most of the year, or a lot of the year, and it's all worn down and by the water and the erosion. It's just really cool. So I give you a close up. Get a close up of some of this stuff. Walking in between. I won't be walking on top right now because I don't want to fall. Look at all. I found some sea sponge. Look at that. Look at this. It's got a little shell on it. But look at all the pits and everything. And I don't know what this is, but it's some other fossilized something. Let's see what's under it. Oh my gosh. Look. Oh, wow. Look at all that. That is, that's all crystals. That's all like, look at how they're lined up. Oh my gosh. Look at the shape on top of each one and how they're stacked. This is amazing. Look at this. Okay, let's look and see what the sea sponge looks like. Oh my gosh. Look at each of those little holes there. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Look, it's all lined up like that. I wonder if they're both sea sponges because look how there are rows and then these are the tops because the sea sponge is hollow. Okay, let's look at this one. I don't know if this is a sea sponge too, but oh my gosh, these are fossilized pieces. They're just in the sand. And this is covered by water most of the year. This is what the outside looks like. Oh wow. Oh wow. We got to take this over to the water and rinse it off and see what they look like. This is so exciting. Oh, I'm going to go rinse them off and look at them. Okay, y'all, I'm super excited. I'm over here near the lake. I found this rock. I'm going to rinse it off. We're going to see. We're going to see what we got. Get it nice and... Look at that. Look at... That is amazing. Look at this. So this is what it looked like just sitting there. Look at... Oh, look at those holes. I don't know if this is a sea sponge or not. Have to investigate a little bit. But look inside. Okay. Now, I have a piece, and it's this one. And let's rinse this off. Look at that. This is such an exciting day. I cannot convey to you how amazing and exciting this is for me. Okay, so I'm super excited. Today I've gone on a really small trail at Long Hunter State Park, and I had no idea that I would end up at the lake today. And I'm gonna eat a snack, but I had no idea I was gonna end up at the lake on this trail. I knew the lake was out here, but I had no idea. The water level is down. I was able to see a ton of like, I don't know, shells and just different kinds of rocks. And I also found a couple of different kinds of fossils. And I love fossils. There are families out here. There's just rock hunters out here. Everybody's out here today. And I'm really excited. And this was such a pleasant surprise. The weather is perfect. The skies are perfect. The families are out. The babies are out. People are getting their little ones out to enjoy what we have here in Tennessee. And I just couldn't be more pleased. This is better than I could have ever imagined or asked for today. And I'm super excited and I'm glad to share it with you guys. And I hope we all enjoy our parks this time of year when the water's low. When the water's a little higher, I'll be getting kayak out. So I'm super excited about that. I just couldn't be more pleased with this trail and with this adventure. Okay, friends. Okay, friends, we're in Tennessee. So look at this big, fuzzy, cutesy vine. But guess what? We do not touch this vine. It is most likely poison ivy. It is attached to this tree. You got your big fat one. It's probably a very old vine. And you've got your little thin vines. Look at these. See these little thin vines going up and 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 up. And they originate from way down on the ground. Look at that. So they attach down there on the ground, and then they go way up the tree. So if you think poison ivy is just in the grass, nope. It is everywhere in Tennessee, and it's really, really good for animals. So it's still good to keep around because some animals just love it and it is great for their nutrition. But for us, we do not touch it. So always avoid the trees with the fuzzy, cutesy vines. And I'm going to back away from this tree now. I'm so excited, and I have had one of the best days, and I'm so glad that I was able to share some of my experience with you today because it really is an experience. I had no idea what I was walking into today, and I thank you. I thank you for joining me, and I'm pleased with today, and I hope that you've seen something that interests you and makes you want to come on outside. I'm excited. Thanks.